Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your man Charles back with the Kings of Tech. Hope everyone is doing fine. Hope everyone is doing well. And we're back today to look at a few products that we're going to unbox. And one of the first is an MX Master 3S Logitech mouse. I heard it was pretty ergonomic and good for your hands. So I decided to pick one up. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Like the cool boxing. See how do we, okay. Open it up from here. It's pretty sweet, pretty fancy. Oh yes. So glad I chose this color. Guess it got a little cord to charge it up. Paperwork. Read that later. But right away, oh man, this really does feel good in your hands. Some of the specs, it has 210 IPS maximum speed. It has 2.4 gigahertz wireless Bluetooth. It's pretty good battery life. Logitech says that you get at least 1,679 hours of battery life. Not sure if they are judging that from one full charge or not. If it is pretty good. So can't wait to test this out. Put that back in the box. Let's see if we can get to the main dish. And the main dish today is my first ever gaming laptop. I picked up the Lenovo Legion Slim 5. It's not the Pro version, but from what I understand, it's pretty good. And since this is my first gaming laptop, I'm pretty excited. Even though it's not real fancy boxing, but I like the way they secured it. So let's get it out of this box. Yes, that is very secure. Got a 230-watt adapter. It's a lot of power. Let's put this to the side. A little bit of paperwork. Probably check that out later on. Let's get to the main dish. Yeah, this is secured. I guess you can tumble this around in the truck. It ain't going nowhere. Wow. Man, this is pretty heavy. Right now, I believe this is going for around $1,500 on Best Buy. If I see any deals, I'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. But I'll leave a link anyway if anyone want to check this out and buy it. Again, this is my first gaming laptop. Right away, I love the design. I love the color, the Legion logo. Definitely does not look cheap. Right here, let's look at what type of ports do we have. These are two USB ports. I don't believe they're USB 4. They may be like USB 3.1, something like that. You got your headphone jack, which is pretty cool. Right here, you got the for the power. You got HDMI. You got the network, or the RJ45, I believe what they call it. You got two regular USB ports. You got your shutter for your camera, and thank goodness you got a SD card slot for us creators. I love how they've marked off everything right here, so there's no guessing what everything is. And it right away, it just feels so solid, feels so reliable. Now, can we do the lid open with one hand? Let's see. Oh yeah. Lenovo services. Get the best from your PC with Lenovo services. Okay. Got your cover. Let's put that to the side. And man, first impressions, when I seen it in the store, what really got me was how everything just looked so solid. And the keys, of course, Lenovo makes what the Lenovo ThinkPad and other Lenovo laptops, they just have very good key travel. Now, this particular spec has 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I think I'm going to upgrade that to at least 32, I believe is the maximum that you can get out of this. I've heard other people say that they went up to 64, but I like to stay within the manufacturer's specs so that I don't do any damage to it. It's got an RTX 4060. So for someone like me just getting into gaming, I think is a real good start for me to just try out. It's got a dedicated GPU. That is good. No more having to deal with, just regular integrated graphics. This is discrete graphics. So I can really do some gaming on here. I can't wait to get some games. I already have a few from Microsoft to try out on here. But yes, this is the Lenovo Slim 5. I think it's 15.6 inches. Has a little bit of weight to it. But again, this is a gaming laptop. So we'll be back in a bit. Let me get this set up. Thanks again for everyone for watching.